Guess I better hurry up and get ready. I think Rick's already ready to go. Burning daylight.
Need a map?
I don't know. More of the black water containers on the roofs. For checkpoint?
Depends on if they pull you or not. Now we've gone through the fire, through the rain, through the wind.
Through the dirt?
Through the dirt.
Through the tumbleweeds?
Tumbleweeds. What else can they throw at us? Come on, we can take it.
Cow patties.
I hope they don't throw cow patties at us.
Oh, someone was picking up trash. It's like a big screen. Keep the sun off.
I better quit looking. I think I'm going to drive into the ditch.
What the heck is that?
Car hauler.
Here's where you put all your stuff when you're done with it. Right there. Painted the bottom of the trees to keep the bugs out.
Hey, it's a super Walmart.
Yeah, there's a little bit of play on words. A hospital right here, I think. Wishing well.
Beer can house.
Yep, beer can house.
Is that the drive-through to get your alcohol?
Potatoes or something.
Over that bridge into the house.
That's kind of unusual.
Look at the giant toilet.
Oh, there you go. That's the shot we needed. This trip would not have been complete without this shot right here.
You said you never know what you're gonna get.
Yep, gotta always have a camera ready. Looks like somebody's getting a new sewage. Need to wash some of the dirt off the car. And there you go, we got us a car wash right there. A lot of these crosswalks around here. A lot of them over the major roads, some over the highways. Skate park, bicycle park.
Once you get south of Mexico City, the next main city is Puebla, and that's where they built, or used to build, the Volkswagen Beetles.
So we're going to see a lot of punch buggies?
Yeah, we'll probably see a lot of punch buggies.
Do we have to play the game?
No.
Good, because I don't really like my arm getting sore.
Me neither.
In Mexico, they don't mind you putting religious artifacts all over the place. In the States, there's always someone whining and complaining about it. Must be a church. Oh, you can see the cross way over there, overlooking the town. And there's the other cross. Where the hell up there? Junkyard with the sign. Sign is a car on top of the roof. Cement mixer. Oh, I just saw a monarch. Saw a monarch butterfly. Came right up.
That's number 2.
Number 2, and we did not hit it. It went over the car. We are currently not on the main highway.
Sorry.
They don't have the butterflies where there's no water, no greenery. So I have a funny feeling that our landscape is going to be changing.
I also didn't get a very warm fuzzy about the directions to the place. It's like a big sanctuary, and I'm hoping that the directions are taking me to the entrance of it and not the backside of it.
First lake we've seen.
Yep. Got it all dammed up at the end. It's not been a lot of water until now. You could drive like 1,000 miles in the States and not really see anything worth taking a picture of, but here it seems like every few minutes there's something cool to take a picture of, but it's not the same as being here to get the full experience and look around and just take it all in. You really have to be here.
A lot of these outer buildings like these are built like only a couple feet off the ground, and then they dig out underneath them. I don't know who lives in them, animals or whatever. It's like they're building a brand new road and we're the first ones to get on it. Well, okay, not the first, but they didn't even put the painting on it yet other than the dots. dead smooth. Another good part, I'll watch this car. What are you doing stopping, buddy? You're an Explorer.
I think my anti-lock's kicked in.
You guys got a cracked windshield too, just like us, through the car?
Yeah.
I can see it. Suppose good. Oh, is that a new one?
Oh yeah, got a new one. Wonder where that came from.
A lot of greenery up here. If I was a butterfly, I would like the greenery. I'm just amazed we're not seeing hundreds of them because I don't see any of them. But this definitely looks a lot different than anything else we've seen in Mexico. Looks like we're in North Carolina. How did that happen? We are currently looking for a hotel. And we don't have reservations, so we're gonna wing it. Did it? Monarchs winging it? I got a funny one, didn't I?
Parking would be nice though as well.
Yep. Gated parking would be preferable. Saw a bird, but that's not a butterfly. Nice brightly yellow colored building. Oh, there's a butterfly picture right there.
Little town square.
And the church. Maybe they only fly in the morning or at night.
Sure if they are flying around at all or if they're just all bunched up in the trees.
Looks like it could be a hotel, but I don't know. I think it's a hotel. Well, we're going to check these out and see if it's something that we can spend the night at.
We got a room for about $23 a night.
For 2 nights.
For 2 nights, so $46 for the 2. And they say it has hot water. We're not supposed to drink the water. We're here in a little town just outside the Butterfly Reserve.
Agua.
Unless you want flavored water.
It's very good.
This is my favorite. You want one of these?
Yep.
You like the almonds in them?
I don't care. Yep.
And there's a big church that looks pretty cool.
We're just kind of walking around some kind of church cathedral thing. We had trouble finding a place to park the car. There's no signs. A lot of it has yellow markings. So we really weren't sure where we could park.
So we're just kind of hanging around in this town. We found a place to stay tonight. And first thing in the morning, we're going to head up and try and see some monarch butterflies.
I think water comes out of here. Out of right here. See the marks coming down? What you doing?
Taking a picture of my car.
The woodwork was really incredible. Everything looked brand new. Not a speck of dirt or anything was out of place. The pride these artists and craftsmen must have had for their work is second to none. Just look at the details. From the marble tile, look, the wood inlays, varnish coatings, look at the ornate plastering, the gold leaf painting on that, the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. Look at all the statues on the wall. This place is incredible. For Ricky to take his last picture of his car and for us to head back to our Cabana Hotel. Punch, buddy. Looks like she's looking for someone or is lost. Maybe she lost her baby. What's that called? The calf on the sheep? What's the matter, buddy?
Way.
There's two right there. Probably what he's looking for. Ricky likes filming Ford Explorers.
Just like pointing them out.
I guess that makes me the guy that filmed them.
Hey, look, another Ford Explorer. Two Ford Explorers, one on the other side of the road. And another Ford Explorer. That's three in a row. Must be a car club.
Looks like everybody's just kind of waking up or something. It's, I don't know, what time is it now?
5:40 probably.
All of a sudden the town's coming to life. People are coming out of everywhere. And I guess from what we've gathered is the monarch butterflies fly around in the morning. So we need to be wherever they are when they fly.
Either that or we need to start hiking in the morning to get to where they are when they fly.
Home, sweet home. Dang it. Well, it's pretty cool. We got a hotel and the people had a fire for us. Ricky bought some of these little fancy toys with him to give the little kids. He gave me one. Little fly things. And then of course my light went out. And our hotel host brought us some hot tea, caliente vanilla tea. Got us a little friend here, cute little guy, kind of a long-haired little, I don't know, looks like he has a little bit of German Shepherd in him, but I can't tell what else is in him. All these dogs appear to be really hungry all the time. Of course, it's true on any dog.
All over. As I walked on the grass, it started crunching, and I thought, that can't be ice, can it? And then I looked at the car.
Ricky came outside and told me that there's ice on his car, and I didn't believe him. I knew it was a little bit chilly inside, but there's no way that I thought it was cold enough out here to have ice. But still, it's everywhere. It's on the ground. That's ice. Ice on the car. Miracle Ford Explorer is covered in a thin layer of ice. It's pretty cool. Thought it was a little bit chilly last night, but didn't know it was that cold. We have sheep at this hotel. Are you running to get warm? Huh? You running around to get warm? Aren't you guys a little bit cold? Huh? No? What you got there? Looking for the good stuff? Huh? Looking for the good stuff? What's the good stuff? What was that look for? Huh? What was that look for? Huh?
Can't believe we have ice on the car. It's freezing.
Got us a rooster way over there, making sure that we're all up. We're up. Yep, even our giraffe has ice on it. Got us a hippo, and if you can believe this, we got us an elephant. Guess I better hurry up and get ready. I think Rick's already ready to go. Burning daylight. Gotta get on the road. Because there's ice on the car. That's why I need my jacket.
It was cold last night.
Someone peed on your tire. One of your puppies. Yep.
Yeah,
You've
that's
been
what it
peed
looks
on.
like.
Oh, you've been hit twice.
Look at that. Yep, that's ice. Yesterday, t-shirts, and today, ice. I think my squeegee's frozen enough to use as an ice scraper. Working pretty good.
Make a snowman with the stuff we scrape off. There he is. Snowball.
Now my hands are frozen. I think I have a pair of gloves somewhere in the car, but I think they're buried. Heat. Oh, heat.
Cabanas. Yep, that's where we live. In the ice-packed cabanas. Ricky's still cold.
Yeah, I got the heat on though. My heat works. AC doesn't work, but the heat works.
Oh wait, I didn't think we need the heater in Mexico.
Definitely needed the heater.
Look at those hands. They belong to a 60-year-old guy. Oh wait, 59. I'm not 60 yet.
God has been very good to us. Everything we've needed so far has just kind of been there.
Yep. And reverse normally doesn't work too well until the transmission fluid heats up. And I don't think it heated up properly today.
But it still worked.
Yep.
Bob would have had to push it.
When we were trying to sleep, all the dogs everywhere were barking. They were all talking. Had a big conversation. Oh, it must have lasted about an hour and a half. And then they all went to sleep. And as soon as I noticed that they were quiet and asleep, I made the comment, hey, the dogs are asleep. And one of those guys woke up, started another conversation.
Yep, that was about 3 in the morning. The dogs tried to help out by peeing on the tires.
Yep, 2 of our tires on one side of the car were tagged. We didn't even bother to check the other side, but I'm just guessing. Tires or bathrooms to them.
I checked the other side. They just preferred the one side. A little bit of yellow
Punch
on
buggy.
their tires.
See, I actually proud of myself. I beat Ricky to that one. He's usually good at spotting them punch buggies.
Yeah, you beat me. I wonder if there's speed humps at every little bus stop because there's a little bus stop thing by our hotel.
Yep. And of course they like their speed bumps. This guy's gassing us out. We're trying to get around him, but he's driving in the middle of the road. Look at that. Is he doing this on purpose? Ricky's car is not exactly airtight.
Smoke tight.
See, that's why a lot of the kids wear masks around here, because of all these trucks with the exhausts
Pretty bad.
coming out, and they have no way to get around them. They walk into school. Gumball machine. We missed our turn. Let's try to go a back way.
This doesn't look too promising.
Tight 3-point turn.
Make it count.
And you got it. Ricky just passed his driver's license test in Mexico. Look at this truck.
So
We're loaded up good. Oops.
I need to pay more attention.
Yep, that's it. That's our sign. We're cooking something, boiling peanuts right there. Some curvy roads. This is when you roll over. Oh, sorry, Bill, that wasn't really us. Looks like we might be here. This is it. There's no people.
Center.
There's not a soul anywhere. And a car down a soul. Oh, there's more signs. And a fire. Roasting some peanuts. Maybe they're just staying warm. Ah, they want money. We're here. He's stopping us. Not that we were going to sneak on by anyway.
Have to get out.
I don't know, I guess. They had a roadblock that they were quick to run away from the fire to raise. And there's 4 or 5 guys there, and no one came up to the car to get the money until Ricky had to call him over.
Well, he was getting the tickets.
Oh, he was actually doing something?
I think they were more scared of us than we were of them. He crossed himself before he came over to the car.
Anyway, it cost, what, 50 pesos?
Yeah, 50 for a car, 100 pesos for a bus.
Oh, what are they doing?
Making a cactus. They were shaving the pricklies off the cactus.
Huh. Are they using the cactus or are they using the pricklies?
I think they're using the cactus.
Okay.
Maybe they're eating it.
I'd actually probably rather have the pricklies. And what is this? Horse looking through the fence to get something to eat? Gotta wait on a sharp edge.
I see a butterfly sign. We must be
Where?
headed in the right direction. I was very happy this morning that ours hot water was not coming from a black box on the roof. But that being said, the water heater was very small, and I ran out of hot water pretty quick. But I found out that if you just run it at a trickle, it can kind of keep up with it and make it tolerable. But for a second there, it was very freezing water. Where's the tiendas with the bananas? Hungry. May have to eat peanut butter this morning if it's not frozen.
Except for someone gave away all your crackers last night. It was to a worthy cause. That little guy needed some crackers. Hey, another one of our signs for the butterflies. See, everywhere you go around here, it looks different. They got melons growing in the ground over there. Kids at the school bus out here freezing. Dog and a horse or a donkey or whatever, long hair.
A honky.
A donkey, a long-haired donkey. Wait to see how far. It doesn't say how far.
Or Aniguo was the other one.
Yeah, the middle one was one of the ones she has.
So,
Chimichurri, whatever.
So maybe we'll try Ocampo.
Ocampo's good with me.
All right.